my friends, and welcome to another edition of What the Fuck Was I Googling Last Night? I saw this picture on Instagram, Facebook, something like that. I'm old, leave me alone. And I was fascinated. The little blurb didn't give me much more than old bronze statue, rub its genitals and get magic birthing powers. I'm paraphrasing. But I wanted to know more, and when I looked into it more, I was interested. So, you're welcome. Just a warning, a lot of this uses the French language, and I am not good at this. I'm not good at the accent, and I can't help myself but try. So if you're easily offended by bad accents and mispronunciations, just move along, because it's gonna get messy. This is a sculpture of Victor Noir. He was born Yvon Salmon, July 27th, 1848. I nailed it. Yeah. He was a French journalist for a newspaper called Le Revanche, which if Google Translate tells me anything means the payback or the revenge. France at the time was under the rule of Emperor Louis Napoleon Bonaparte III, and he was not popular. But he went from being president to emperor and had been in power for about 20 years. It is not that Napoleon Bonaparte. Just want to clear that up. This takes place about 100 years, just under 100 years after that Napoleon Bonaparte. I was confused. I don't want you to get confused too. There was a gentleman named Pascal Grosset, and he worked at that same newspaper. He wrote an article that really was not kind to the emperor. Emperor's nephew, Prince Pierre Bonaparte, did not like it. Prince Pierre Bonaparte wrote and published a letter basically challenging Grosset to a duel. Side note, apparently Pascal Grosset was also like a sci-fi author. Fun facts. The day after Prince Pierre Bonaparte's letter was published, Grosset sent Victor Noir and another gentleman, Ulrich de Vauville. I'm ruining it, I'm sorry. But Ulrich and Victor to be seconds, to act as seconds on his behalf to discuss terms of a duel. So they went to go discuss terms on behalf of Grosset. And I think in terms of like how it's done, seconds meet seconds to discuss terms. But they went straight to the prince, and he did not like it. He called them menials. How dare you pithy little things come and discuss these terms with me directly. There was some sort of altercation, and nobody knows who slapped who first, but someone got slapped, and Prince Pierre Bonaparte shot and killed Victor Noir. Now, Victor Noir, he was just a journalist, right? Like, he wasn't some huge figurehead. He wasn't some big political leader. He was just a writer, right? But after he was murdered, the prince got away scot-free because Great Unky just got him off. And that pissed off a lot of people. Royal family killing journalists? Fucking bad, right? Victor Noir became kind of a symbol for the revolution. At his funeral, over 100,000 people showed up. Big deal. There's more history facts in there. I don't want to bog you down. I'm not a historian. I'm just in this story because I want to know why people are touched in a statue's dick. I'm just working my way up to it. About 20 years after Victor Noir was killed, his body was moved to Père Lachaise Cemetery. It was basically his hometown. It's now a very famous cemetery. Has a lot of celebrities. It's kind of a big deal spot. But his grave in particular, a bit of a must-see. Erected on his grave was a large life-size bronze sculpture of him, laying down as if he had just been killed. He's got a hat that has fallen to his feet. He looks nice and relaxed, good-looking dude. I don't know how this started. I read some articles that said that when he died, he had a significant bulge in his pants. I'm not sure if that's actually true. It doesn't seem like it's actually true. But regardless, the artist gave him a significant bulge in his bronze pants. I don't think there's any great lore of Victor Noir being like a massive lover. I don't think there's any lore about him being a ladies' man or impregnating half of France. So I don't know how this started, but it is said that if you go to his bronze sculpture, kiss his lips, leave some flowers in his upturned hat, and rub his genital area, you will be blessed with fertility and or great orgasms and or just an increased sex drive in general. His sculpture does wonders for your love life. Why you meowing? Declan Mulvaney, calm down. I love it. I love it. Any opportunity to rub the genitals of a sculpture, I'm going to giggle, and I'm here for it. I don't need any more kids. I caught all my Pokemon. I got a boy and a girl. I'm set. In 2004, I think it was, they put up fences to keep people from rubbing this sculpture because they are rubbing it raw. It's wild. You can see how old this sculpture is. It's been oxidized. It's been weathered in so many ways. But its nose and lips and its pee-pee are so so crisply golden. There is no weathering there because they are constantly getting attention. I love that. I love that for him. What a lucky sculpture. The people revolted. They're like, take these fences down. We need to rub his dick. You know, they gave in. Fences are down. So now you can go get your baby blessings, your libido blessings. I support it. I love it. So there you go. Some fun facts you didn't ask for. Bit of French history, a shiny bronze schlong, some libido magic. I love your face. Have a beautiful day.